Bonjour mes amis. In this segment we're going to learn a bit more about something we've already practiced some already, possessives. What's a possessive, you ask? Well, let's let French singer Salvatore Adamo help us understand the answer to that question. This song, Mes mains sur tes hanches, came out in 1965, when French society was fairly conservative, and while it's not exactly racy by today's standards, it might have been back in those days. Anyway, let's take a listen.
Sois pas fâché si je te chante les souvenirs de mes 15 ans. Ne boude pas si tu es absente de mes rêveries d'adolescent. Ces amourettes insignifiantes ont préparé un grand amour. Et c'est pourquoi je te les chante et les présente tour à tour. Oui, c'est pourquoi je te les chante et les présente tour à tour. Mais laisse mes mains sur tes hanches, ne fais pas ces yeux furibonds. Oui, tu l'auras ta revanche, tu seras ma dernière chanson. Chaque fille que j'ai connue, c'est un peu toi que je cherchais. Quand dans mes bras je t'ai tenue, moi je tremblais, je comprenais que tu es sorti d'une fable pour venir habiter mon rêve. Et ce serait bien regrettable que notre amour ainsi s'achève. Oui, ce serait bien regrettable que notre amour ainsi s'achève. Sur tes hanches, ne fais pas ces yeux furibonds. Oui, tu auras ta revanche, tu seras ma dernière chanson. Laisse mes mains sur tes hanches, ne fais pas ces yeux furibonds. Oui, tu auras ta revanche, tu seras ma dernière chanson.
In the title of the song, you see the phrase mes mains, which looks a bit like the mon and the ma that you've used when talking about your family, for example. But mes is a bit different. When I talk about one masculine thing that's mine, I use mon. When I talk about one feminine thing that's mine, I use ma. And when I talk about more than one thing that's mine, I use mes, regardless of whether it's masculine or feminine. So, for example, I can talk about mon père and ma mère, who are, of course, mes parents. The same thing is true if I'm talking about things that belong to you, ton père, ta mère, tes parents, and so on. In a moment, we're going to come back to the lyrics of the song you just heard, and you'll identify some of these possessives in the words of the song. But first, take a look at the whole group of possessives in your online textbook in Chapter 2, Grammaire 2.3 Possessive Determiners. Pause the video and go ahead and look these over, and listen to the audio file while you're there to get an idea of what they sound like. Okay, now that you've studied the possessives a bit, try filling in the ones that are missing from the lyrics of the song, which you'll find below. For each blank, find the possessive that fits. Notice that in parentheses you'll see M for masculine, F for feminine, MP for masculine plural, and FP for feminine plural, depending on the gender and the number of what's being possessed. So pause the video, give it a try, and we'll meet up afterwards to compare. So, how did you do? Let's compare answers. In the first blank, we see that rêverie is feminine and plural, and they're my rêverie, so I use not mon, not ma, but mes. So we want mes rêveries. The next two blanks are easy, since we have them in the title of the song, but in both cases we're dealing with more than one thing. My hands, your hips, so it's mes mains and tes hanches. In the following blank, we see that revanche is feminine and is your revenge, so ta revanche fits because it's one thing, it's feminine, and it's yours. In the next blank, we see that bras is plural and masculine, and they're my arms, so again, not mon, not ma, but mes, so we want mes bras. In the next blank, we see that rêve is masculine, and it's my dream, so I'll use the masculine possessive for me, mon, so mon rêve. And in the next case, amour is also masculine, and again, it's my love, so same possessive, mon amour. Now, the next amour is still masculine, but now it's our love. You may have needed to use your textbook for this one, but that's okay. When it's one thing and it's ours, it's notre. In this case, notre amour. And of course, we have mes mains sur tes hanches again, and then finally, ta revanche one last time. Très bien, mes amis. If you need more help with the possessives, see Chapter 2 of your online textbook again, and otherwise, that's all for this segment. À la prochaine!